What's up, y'all? It's Timmy, and today I'm gonna go meet another YouTuber that I've never met before and take you along for the ride. Could be weird, or it could be awesome. Let's go do it. Welcome to Truck House Life, baby. I just left the alpaca raft factory where alpaca rafts are made in Mancos, Colorado, and we're heading to Durango, Colorado right now. And I'm gonna go get myself a hamburger, do a little bit of shopping, and I'm gonna be meeting up with a YouTube friend, a very special YouTube friend by the name of Brian, who is otherwise known as Off-Grid Backcountry Adventures. Him and Phil from Down to Mob Overland are two of my original inspirations behind getting full-time about YouTube, so let's go meet them. For those of you guys that have never heard of Brian from Off-Grid Backcountry Adventures, he is just an OG human. He's just been living out of his truck for, I'm losing count of how many years, more years than you can count on one hand. And he's the real deal, y'all. He's just been keeping it really minimalistic, really simple, and he's just romping around with his dog Sierra and doing cool stuff and taking you guys along for the adventure. So make sure to check out his channel, by the way. Get on there and check it out. It's Off-Grid Backcountry Adventures. And hopefully we're also going to run into Phil from Down to Mob Overland. Basically, Phil told me to go for it, is what I'm getting at. I've been doing YouTube since 2007, occasionally just doing whitewater kayaking videos, and I built this truck house thing and wanted to get back into filming. And Phil just, I don't know how we connected, but he told me I should just go for it, and I did, and it worked out, and it's why I'm here right now. We are closing in on Durango right now, I think like 3 miles away. So I was talking to the boys at Alpaca, and they said 2nd Avenue Deli is like the best hamburger in Durango, so I'm going there right now to get some lunch. Yo, what's crapping? Yep. What's up, bros?
Dude,
Trying
this is so huge. This is awesome.
I don't know how you guys handle this heat, dude. This is crazy.
Well, we're gonna go up high.
Oh yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, we're gonna
like,
go to Silverton.
I'm doing everything I can to like stay out. When you need a cookie over there? Or?
I'd love to eat one with all tuber and everything else. It's been crazy. You got the air conditioner in here?
Yeah, I mean, like I haven't fired it up right now because I've just been here a few minutes, but yeah, it's it works for sure.
I got one installed in my camper. All the
They're a
difference
game changer, man.
Yeah,
like,
and I have a little generator I can run during the day, but my battery pushes it all night, which is kind of nice. I got a little lithium ion that'll push it. Yeah.
I haven't tried it with the battery yet.
Sierra, what you doing, girl? I probably gotta get here to go to the bathroom.
She's going to do it.
Hey, girl, come here. I know you're just nuts.
Well, you're bigger in person. That's crazy.
Yeah, she's recovered.
A little bullet.
Yeah, and then now it's like, I mean, literally, she had 7 tumors taken out.
Yeah.
1 from her bum, 6 from on the underside of her spine, and she's like jamming now. She's back to her old self, like super energetic. Dude, this is so nice having this. You see my setup. When I get it all set up, you'll see just how small it is.
Oh yeah, I know, dude. Like, I did a Tacoma thing for like 2 years.
Oh, that's right. You had
Sarah,
don't be. Hey, you had a. Was it a 4-wheeler?
Oh, I had like an old Toyota pickup, like I've had a few.
Oh, you
of them,
did?
You know? Yeah, that's like her. Used to have like a bed, you know.
Yeah,
just a standard bed in the back. I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna have to keep her. Yeah, I'm down for whatever, man. I didn't know what to expect, so I just bought a bunch of roasted TV dinners. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, just talk about. We are heading north from Durango, and we're just gonna go and find ourselves a little camping spot up the way. Brian seems to know a pretty solid one. That involves a little bit of an easy 4-wheel drive trail. Hopefully the tree branches aren't too low. And yeah, I think it's gonna be rad. I'm sure he's like the guru of the area, especially compared to what I know, which is nothing. Brian had to pull off and wait for old Lewis. All these mountain passes, I mean, I literally have a log cabin in the back of the trucks. Don't want that pyrometer getting too hot up there. It definitely always pushes 1,000 in those uphills. Once it gets to 1,200, like, that's pretty hot from what I know, so. Trying to take it easy on her. Old Lewis. Need her to get me home to Alaska at some point. Holy crap, we just climbed up almost 11,000 feet. Good Lord. That's like a 6,000 vertical foot climb, maybe more. Poor old Lewis is like, whew, that was a big hill, girl. You're doing good. I'm gonna drop down the other side. This will make you happy. Cool down. It's This is beautiful up here, though. I think Engineer Peak is over there off the other side, but man, gorgeous country up here. All right, here we go down the trail. Brian, air down. I'm just gonna go. Oh, Brian knows a couple camping spots up in these here parts, so we'll see. We'll go check it out. I bet they're pretty good. Either that or he's just gonna axe murder me. What? I doubt it though. I got a good feeling. Should be all right. I've got a big tire iron in the camper too, so get a little bit of self-D. As rough as this may look, this is exponentially smoother than pretty much everything I did in Moab, ironically. Even with all this chunky rock stuff, there's still like at least a break from it every 20 feet. Moab is like constantly crazy bouncy for 18 miles. Better put it in four-wheel drive so there's not so much stress on the rear drive shaft. Just be good to it. All right, continue on. We're getting there. Get a couple more miles to the camping spot. This is it's literally 40 degrees cooler than down there in Durango in Moab. It's awesome. Feels so good up here. Brian's getting some water, I think. Yep. Getting some of that cold mountain Giardia water.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, man.
Just gonna fire that up again, you know?
Looking like really breaky limmy, let me know.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking like we probably want to hit this aspen. On the way in, we'll probably want to limb this aspen over. So do you have your chainsaw ready?
Oh yeah, it's right behind.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'll just stop.
Okay. Come here, Buggin. Guess what? He's going crazy. Dude. This is a tough site to get into. Wow, he's doing great. See here, girl. Here, let me get it. This, let me pull it back here. Wow. Oh man. So awesome. Jump it! See her over here, over here. Back here, see her, back here. Come here. Dude, hell yes. That was awesome.
I'm gonna have to move that one tree in the way back up.
Dude, that was awesome.
Sweet.
Like that.
All right, that was nerve-wracking. I get turned around.
I can imagine being like actually wearing this thing.
Yeah, it's narrow. Oh man, that was probably the tightest, steepest, mankiest thing I've ever done. Check out this spot though. Yeah. Cool. Hey, there's some mud on it now. How about that? Let's see. All right, we're gonna get turned around here. All right, Brian's getting a spot over here, getting all turned around. He just did it in like a 3-point turn. That just literally took me like 20 turns. It's a sweet truck. I like how simple and capable it is. Pretty sweet. Yeah, you're gonna sleep just like that? Sleep all up just like that?
I'm like all crunched down towards the bottom.
Man, I tell you, something about a 24-foot long truck, you just can't turn it around. It's crazy. Man, what a spot though. There's even cell service. We're gonna sit up here and Facebook the whole time and check out that view. Gorgeous campering down there. Lime Creek is right down here, which is one of the runs I've always wanted to paddle. There's this crazy 20-foot tall waterfall that you have to turn your paddle sideways to go off of because it's in a crack and it falls like 20 feet. Yeah, you guys want to see how I set up camp? Camp set up.
When you go full time, are you gonna stay up in Alaska or are you gonna come down to Florida?
Oh yeah.
We'll fire that up.
You can jump on a dog, man, if you want. I guess maybe you can't eat them.
Yeah, I've got some eggs I'm gonna eat up. Found this white claw and get crazy, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, totally get all white girl crazy. All right, camp starting to get a little dark.
I can't wait for
Brian's
Phil.
about to set up.
I can't wait for Phil to get here to see this spot.
Here's Brian set up, pretty cool. He's been rocking the same thing forever, looks like.
Yeah.
Looks like that back of that thing's been on there like 25 years.
Oops.
Here's our setup up the hill. Get the old porch lights on. They work pretty well. I've got the solar, they're powered by solar, so yeah, and they just kind of give a nice dull glow all the time. You guys have to stay tuned tomorrow to see if we can make it out of here without winching. It's going to be questionable. If you guys can see the stars, but beautiful night out. Hey, what do you know? It's the Big Dipper right behind the camper here. Beautiful night out. Oh yeah. A little bit of Sad Daddy playing. If you guys ever get the chance to go watch Sad Daddy concert, go do it. They're awesome. Play a lot of good music. There's some stars. Yeah, can you guys see that? Little Big Dipper action. Pretty cool. Which means the North Star is right up there to the right. You can see it right there. Very cool. I think it's about bed 30 to pass out for the night. Home sweet home. Ooh, cookies. Oh yeah. there you have it. There's today. It was a good one. Brian's awesome. It's been a really fun day, and Phil is coming in tomorrow from down to Mob Overland, and we're going to camp out and have a little shindig. So we'll stay tuned for that. Good morning from camp at the edge of a cliff. Here's our campsite. Daytime again. About to get some breakfast going in a second. I think Brian's getting ready to do a live stream down the hill. Brought over all kinds of goodies this morning. He's got his little router. Thickest bacon I've ever seen in my life. There's like 4 slices in there. And let's get cooking. Up. Here we go. So for those of you guys that are wondering why I used to do so many premieres, I'm like, why would you do that? No one cares. It's because I get to talk to you guys. You see that? That's a chat box. And if I just put a video on, normally you don't get a little chat box, so I can't talk to you guys. So that's why I do that. Brian showed me like the first cell phone service place in my life in nature. It's crazy. Day 5, I'm waiting 2 days for the sun. Stuck in Hinton, British Columbia, just outside of Banff National Park. Napa got the part. I installed it this morning. Oh yeah. That is so thick. Holy crap. There's literally 4 pieces of bacon in here. I stopped by Walmart yesterday and picked up a little sewing kit and some fabric because I keep on blowing the crotch out in all my freaking pants. Check that out. We're fixed now though. All right, here we are being lazy while you guys are working. I'm just kidding, it's Saturday. Nobody's working, I hope. We're in the canyon. I've actually always wanted to kayak this canyon. I've got a guidebook in my truck with this whitewater run in it. There's a pretty cool waterfall called Adrenaline Falls down in there. That's all the info I can give you. We'll have to kill you. It's a pretty sweet camping spot though. I don't think I've ever been in a camping spot with cell service like this with huge mountains around. Not that that's a good thing, but I think we're going to do a couple of things. First thing I'm gonna do is move these solar panels so they start taking more energy in. Next thing I'm gonna do is walk up this hill and check out the tree situation. There's a pretty sketchy 4-wheel drive trail that we drop down into to get to this camping spot. And unfortunately, I've got to go back up it and it might get really interesting. So I've got to go up there and there's a couple of tree limbs in the way. So I've got to use the electric chainsaw and kind of chop those out of the way so everything goes smoother. And then we're going fishing, I think. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please smash the like button down there if you did enjoy it, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want to see another one of my videos, which I do at least every week. Talk to you guys later. Peace, y'all.